All right. Good evening. Good day, everybody. Uh, this is the first BardCast of 2023, so hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do a special D&D night. I guess I've never played D&D, so this is gonna be interesting. I hope to cause a lot of chaos. And with that,
Or die
just
immediately.
probably I'm just going to turn things over to AJ right now.
All right. So, for those of you who are, I assume everybody's generally familiar who's watching with the broad idea of the role playing game Dungeons and Dragons. And what I've got set up tonight would be, in a normal campaign overall, kind of the capstone of a first arc. So, as the players level up and get a little bit more powerful, this would be their first big score or excursion or goal crossed off, and then from there we would expand the adventure out into a broader setting. So this is a 7th level adventure, and normally a D&D game is going to be a little bit less linear than this, but because it's a one shot that I very much don't want to turn into a 2-shot as we coordinate schedules across multiple continents, this is going to be a little bit more linear and move along a little more quickly than a D&D game normally would. So, Elyse, why don't we talk a little bit about your setting?
Okay, so what's going to be cool about this as we get started is the campaigns are going to be set in the worlds of different Band of Bards titles. So we're starting with Sentience, which is the light novel that I created with Danny Rivera and is published by Band of Bards. And so AJ he read the story and made an entire campaign set in it. Yep, there's the cover. Thanks, Tim. And he made all the maps and everything, and we are going to go in as original characters and play around in the world. So we are going to be a band of thieves trying to steal some things for our employer. I'm a character who is a servant in Mother's Palace, the Necromancer's Palace. So I know my way around, and I'm going to help kind of guide them through. And our goal is to steal the plans for constructing an android and some of the soul energy. So we'll be going to the palace and the factory.
And so, Shaun, if you want to introduce yourself as well, because you're...
Yeah. Hi, I'm Shaun Sunday, Brainbeast Studios. I am a formerly D&D content creator. I will be making my mind up about that soon, but I'm also a comic creator as a writer and artist working on some stuff. Maybe if I'm lucky, some Band of Bards stuff later this year. But I'm thrilled to be here and to play in this world, and I'll be playing Alistair Ray today, who is a Soul Knife Simic hybrid rogue.
Okay.
Cool.
And then, Tim, why don't you tell a little bit about your character?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. So this is fun to make a character up the last couple days, and apparently the first time I went through I missed a whole bunch of stuff, and AJ gave me some pointers about things to make sure I go back and check, and then I found a lot more drop down menus, and I made like some sort of super powered beast, and he
sent me a level 20 character.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just did whatever the website allowed me to do, and
You just wanted to be powerful.
story of my life.
So, all right. So you have wound your. So we'll go ahead if unless anybody's got any questions or anything, we'll go ahead. We'll get started.
Nope.
So,
go ahead.
All right. So you have led through Mara, Elise's character's clever knowledge of the palace and a couple of secrets that she's discovered, led through the sewers to this tunnel that is supposed to open up into the dungeons beneath the castle, the palace itself. So,
is our boss riding a warthog?
Yes, Tim is riding a warthog. Yes.
Oh no, that's Tim.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Winston is this character.
Yeah.
Oh,
directly
okay.
below you, and he's looking a little nervous, a little worse for wear. He's very fastidious.
Tim, why are you on a pig?
Why the hell is
I'm not
everybody
a-
else on a pig?
I'm not on a pig. I haven't been on. What is that thing? Are there pigs in this? Is bacon a thing in this particular world?
It is today.
It is today.
I guess so.
There are pigs. Okay, so but Wednesday is a very well dressed, fastidious person, and as he's gone through the sewers, he's been consistently casting prestidigitation on himself to clean up his outfit, but even his magical prowess seems to be waning in response to the grime that is growing. So he's he's the one who's after the plans and the score of soul energy, and maybe even a way to make it, though it's suspected that as that's so. And he points to Mara, just lead on. This is your show.
Okay.
Kind of pushing you forward.
And Mara is super pissed off because her sister went missing, like many people who are poor off the streets. And she has the suspicion that she was taken to the Soul Factory. So she's got extra reason to do this. So she's going to lead the way down the tunnel.
Yep. Go right ahead. So use the arrow keys move.
I'm trying. Oh, okay.
She's running away. She's done.
I don't know how to move my screen around. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right click and drag.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Right.
I'm going this way, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Bye, guys. Toodle pip.
All right. So arrow keys move your character, and so if you want to.
Tim, get that hog
Oh,
moving.
Gotta do double duty, maintain the Twitters. So, okay, I gotta take my guy and drag him somewhere?
Or use the arrow keys. Arrow keys will move him.
Okay. I need drag.
Yeah, drag also works. So.
That's easier. All right, I'm going somewhere.
And then if you right click and drag, that'll move the screen.
So these are all the cells.
Yes. So and they are suspiciously empty.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Nobody seems to be in them. And it's also the reason that you're able to
I'm in
pull
them.
off this infiltration with some confidence is that Mother, the queen, high evil sorceress of this particular city, is out of town at a summit of all the rulers. And so this was, Winston thought this was an opportune time to infiltrate the palace. So,
Yep.
So there's cells all over the place. They seem like they've been recently occupied, but are currently empty. And then there are stairs that go up and down over here. So I mean, I'll load you into another map to move up or
Okay.
down. So
Okay. Well, let's go up then.
okay.
Elyse, what the hell is your character?
Just a human woman.
Kind of looks like she's got gangrene.
I mean, maybe.
Jeez. So you emerge into the second floor of.
Why am I all tilted?
Uh,
Why am I spinning?
Oh no, wait, that's you. Who's this one?
Okay, you emerge into the second floor, or the next level of the dungeon, and again, it's oddly abandoned, where you would have expected to see at least some servants moving about. There doesn't seem to be anybody. It's eerily quiet.
I've heard about looking around, Mara, but you're taking it to the next level.
Ooh! Oh wow! Is that what's?
What?
Is that like a voice filter?
Cool.
Yes, indeed.
That's so cool.
Oh, okay, I ran through a wall.
Oh, I mean, you can jump over that. Like that's a.
Okay.
That's a training ground, and there's blood splatters in various parts of here, and the sand's kicked up, and again, it looks like this has been very recently used. So.
Okay, so I can't zoom out. Every time I try to, I just spin around.
That's odd.
Like
Mouse
I'm
wheel?
going like,
With all the wetness around here, I find it strange that everything seems to be so quiet.
And Winston, as he approaches, kind of nods and says, they took a lot of people
Oh, no.
with them to the summit, but you'd expect there to be something else.
somebody. Okay, I can't fix this.
I'm colliding with the wall.
Hang on.
Help!
There you go.
Help!
There you go. You're now upright. So there's a heavy set of doors here, and there's a set of shutters that have opened, but there is also another set of doors that has a firm lock on it here.
Yeah.
As Tim has moved himself up to take a look at that.
Well,
Also, if you click on the little door icon, it'll open.
Do. Oh, what the hell?
See what's in
there's nothing
here.
more intriguing to me than an unlocked door.
Gosh, that's so cool sounding.
I hate colliding with the walls.
Shh.
Gosh.
So, I mean,
Ah.
do you, yeah. So, are you, sorry,
We're all running
Shaun.
around.
Yep, that's fine.
Running into the walls.
Explore. Check it out. No, look around. Again, it is eerily abandoned. If everybody could roll perception for me, though, everybody just go ahead and roll me a perception check, either with a physical die or just from the skills drop down. If you select your character, it'll be skills perception.
I hope my own dice don't fail me now.
Shh. Ooh.
Oh, what did I do?
So, Shaun, sorry, what did you roll?
That'll be a 17.
17. Okay, so Tim, you're not really able to notice much from this, but as you're exploring around, there's definitely signs of a scuffle or of some kind, like not even a scuffle, like a pitched fight. Various things are knocked over. There's blood in places. There's signs of things and people being dragged away.
Cool.
And it seems like they have been dragged up, like towards the. And again, as you emerge into here, there was up at the top. There were stairs going both up and down, continuing. So, there seems to be a significant amount of violence that has happened here. So,
What's in here?
That everybody I know works in the kitchens.
so sorry, Shaun, are you? Do you want to try and unlock the door here?
Hell yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead and give me a thieves' tools or a thieves' tools check if you want to do that.
Okay.
I wish I could zoom out more so I could see more of the map at once.
Do you not have a mouse wheel?
Uh-uh.
Ah. So,
I'm just double checking. I haven't had to do this for a while.
fair enough. No problem.
These tools is Dex proficiency, isn't it?
It's Dex plus proficiency, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that means that is a 19.
Okay. Actually, you almost get it, and it's you're tripping it, you're messing at it. It's a very, very well made lock. So, you've almost got you feel like you almost got it, and if you had a second to try again, you might be able to get it. You haven't fouled it in any way, so go ahead and take another try.
Well, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Nope.
Let's try that again.
All right.
I don't know, guys. I think we should try to go upstairs soon.
Well,
I don't like being this far down in the palace. I've heard there's some really gross stuff down here.
it's really gross. Yeah. Shaun, what was the second roll?
I'm just double checking something that I can add to it.
Okay.
I just am trying to find it again.
Okay.
Where's it going? Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm going to
gosh.
expend one of my psionic energy die
Okay.
and make that a 21.
Okay. It unlocks. There's a very satisfying clunk.
Ah!
What's in there?
And as this is happening, Winston rushes forward and pushes through the door. as he very excitedly. You find yourself in a workshop.
Oh, I mean,
Uh,
last time I was in a room like this, I wasn't always like this, you know. But
Winston kind of
so,
edges away from you as you say that, and just kind of like gives you. It's again. He just casts prestidigitation on himself out of a little bit of. So this room is on those slabs. You can see like bits and pieces of mechanical parts of bodies. And Winston rushes over to one of the desks and starts rifling through it, and kind of cursing and grumbling because he's he holds up something and it's he turns around, it's like, this is the first piece of the android. This is, and like clearly as you look through, this is where they're built and constructed, and there are drained vats that have that purplish tinge that soul energy tends to leave behind as it's drained from supply sources. So
awesome.
yes.
But there's
just as a
no
quick aside.
plans here, huh?
Alistair has like weird orange and black eyes and like sharp teeth, but otherwise he just looks like a very fine, like very finely crafted leather armor half elf with tattoos.
Okay.
So like when Winston,
Yeah.
dusts himself off and walks away, Alistair's just kind of like, excuse me, sort of look.
The eyes are what are a little off-putting there, my friend. It's just a little. So, okay. And yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we have one piece. That's a good start.
Like one piece of it, yeah, absolutely. So, all right, Mara seems intent on going upstairs. Okay, so before I move you up, how are you proceeding? Are you just kind of boldly marching?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alistair just wants to.
I don't know how you could sneak with a giant warthog.
That's true.
I mean, fair, but I mean, more. Are you going like alone?
Me? No, I'm kind of looking around, and then I'm gonna come back for the guys, and
Okay.
let's go.
Okay. All right.
One second, my friends. Alistair just wants to have a quick peek in this desk here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me in the over here in the forge.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
That's 15 plus. That's a 16.
Okay, so you rifle through and you find an assortment of smith's tools, but the strange thing is most of the stuff, like most of the products they seem to make, aren't weapons to be held, but they look like augmentations to various limbs. Like, and actually you come away with a whole
I
arm.
suppose there's any kind of like a arm-mounted slingshot.
Arm-mounted slingshot, no. However, there is an arm with a crossbow that is built into it.
Alistair is just going to sling that over his back for later.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're not sure how it works, and it kind of seems like a little bit of a, it doesn't seem powered or any kind of, there's no animation to it right now, but you've got like, you can absolutely.
Yeah, it seems close enough.
It's
But
pretty
it's
I
shiny.
can make something out of this.
And it's absolutely shiny. It is a really cool bit of artwork. It's actually, and it's that's the thing. Like, it's not just utilitarian. It's well crafted, and there's kind of gold filigree going up the sides, and it's just an ornate piece of craftsmanship. On top of the fact that it is what looks like an animatronic hand with crossbow bolts able to be shot out of it.
Don't mind me, friends. I used to have a very, very nice slingshot, kind of like this, and I lost it, so...
But Winston, who I will move on up, kind of what happened to it? You don't seem like the kind to lose things. You seem very attached to. And very...
Well, let's just say that my silver tongue wasn't quite silver enough, and I got myself into some trouble.
All right, fair enough. And he the kind of the cross moment of, does he actually have a silver tongue? I mean, he's got the orange eyes. Is his tongue actually silver?
Alistair's just literally just going to look at him and open his mouth. It's like, no, it's a normal tongue. I'm talking about lying. I'm talking about lying.
Lying. So you lie. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pop on up to. So you're heading up though, Mara. You're leading them upwards.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Up.
Okay then. Put everybody on out here. And before you go anywhere, I need everybody to.
Oh crap!
What? What? You hear a skittering sound and what looks like a small, about 3 feet tall ballerina just turns slowly and looks, and then skitters away. If you so what? How are you? First of all, how are you reacting to this?
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
What the heck is that?
Leave it alone.
And as it runs,
alone.
you just hear faint music emanating from somewhere.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay. Well, I mean, are you letting it run?
It looks like Tim is chasing it with his pig.
Okay. Well. Okay, Pops. Go ahead and roll initiative then.
Yeah, and Alistair is just going to like and summon like his 2 energy blades into his hands because he is freaked the hell
Fair.
out.
And it kind of it actually, as you start to approach it, it pirouettes. So initiative is under utility on the drop down menu. If you click initiative, it will just add to. Cool. All right.
Of course, Tim chased the tiny ballerina.
Yep.
I'm a stupid dwarf on a pig.
And then Elyse, go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Where's initiative?
It's under utility.
Oh, okay. I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay.
There you go. All right. Okay. Well, Dread Teapot, Elyse, Mara, you are first.
Okay.
So you can move up to 30 feet, 6 squares. And then you've got your, you've got your knuckle dusters or your bolus.
So I have to decide, do I go and try to save Tim and his pig, or do I run away? Okay, fine. I'll save Tim and his pig.
Okay.
I'm gonna go punch the ballerina.
Okay, go ahead. So target it and roll the. So hover over, hit T, and then pick your attack.
I thought it did. Okay.
Yeah, so knuckle duster or yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Did I do it? I think I did it.
Nope. You got to hover over the little ballerina and hit T. There you go.
Oh,
Now
I do. Okay.
Yeah. Now click knuckle duster. There you go. Roll the attack.
Okay.
So it'll prompt you to roll the attack on the thing.
Yep. Okay.
And then so click attack.
Normal.
Just normal. Yep. Okay. Okay. So you hit. So you missed, and as you miss, right, as your thing goes, it pirouettes away and leaps in a dramatic fashion straight at Alistair.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Bone claws extending, and it's going to swipe at you.
Unfortunate.
20 is going to hit you.
Yes.
Okay. So well, that's actually not terribly upsetting. 3 points of slashing damage.
You creepy little thing! What the hell?
Okay.
What is with the claws and the swiping?
And then, as after it leaps at you, it pirouettes away. All right. So Tim, hold still though. It's kind of a turn-based combat, right? So your round will come up. You are actually next. So now it is you.
He's gonna try to run it over.
Yep.
That'd be cool. All right.
So under features, you'll have your Thunder Gauntlets with the with the STR that's got an actual icon.
God, too many things. Great armor.
I kind of imagine that Tim's dwarf is trying to swipe at the thing, but the pig is just wandering around.
Wandering around sniffing.
I hope so. What? All right, what are features? Why can't I see? There you go.
Yep. So features, and you want the one that has STR in parentheses after it.
Strong.
Strength. Yeah. So hit and then click attack.
What does damage do?
Damage is so if you hit, so roll your attack, and then
Yeah.
if you beat the creature's AC, then it'll okay. So that will hit. So now go ahead and roll damage. There you go. Now click the damage. And all right, so 8 thunder damage as your fist kind of sparks with energy. And all right, Alistair. Oh, actually, sorry. And you get a second attack. You get whenever you attack, you get to attack twice.
Cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and do the same thing again.
Do I have to go through the menu again, or can I just go back through these guys?
You should be able to do it with the. You should be able to just click attack. Yeah.
Right.
You should. Yeah, that works. That definitely hits. Okay.
And then hit damage.
Oh, nice. So that's
Yes,
And-
punch it! Punch the little demon!
just punched it twice. Is with 2 massive blows of your fist, and that brings us round to Alistair.
Okay, you creepy little dancer. It's my turn.
Okay.
And you just hear 2 whooshing sounds
All right.
as Alistair just whips one blade after the other, glowing orangey pink daggers at this creepy little thing.
Duck, Tim.
All right. Yep, go ahead. Okay. That will hit. 11 hits. Okay. For 6. And then again. Yep. 4. Okay, 12 hits for 7. All right. This thing continues to dance and pirouette, but you've lost it's lost a lot of its grace. All right, Dread Teapot, it's round to you.
So kind of like tipsy.
I mean, it's
Okay.
even creepier now.
Oh wait,
Alright,
hang on,
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
try-
Sorry, Alistair, roll your sneak attack damage because you do have an ally.
Oh,
next
yeah.
turn. Yep. All right, another 7. Okay, and this thing is just on its last legs a little bit. You know, like it's lost one of its. It's actually lost one of its legs, and it's pirouetting in an awkward manner. Teapot, you're up.
Stomp it! Stomp it!
Yeah, I just want to kick it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit it with the knuckle duster again.
All right, go on up and punch it.
Oops, my range is only. Okay, I gotta move. Gotta move. Okay.
You gotta get on over. There you
Gotta
go.
get right in her face.
Yep. Okay. That. Oh. Yes. That. Roll your damage, please, and then roll your sneak attack. I want to see how badly you kill this thing.
Okay.
What?
What? Did I do something wrong?
You didn't do something wrong. I did something wrong.
Oh, well, that's okay. Then.
There we go. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. All right, you're good now. From now on, it should do 1d4, not 11d4. But either way. So, yep, that is you. How do you want to kill it? Describe its death for me. Let's take a
Okay.
leaf at a critical
Okay.
roll.
You seen The Princess Bride? You know when that guy knocks the other guy, like Andre the Giant, just goes donk on top of
Yep.
Wesley's head. He just crumples like that.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, we give up. And the thing doesn't crumple so much as just you send your whole fist straight down through the skull, and when you pull your hand back up, there's a bit of like rib cage on it, and the whole thing is just encased in there's gold and beautiful bits of metal worked through this entire skeleton. And as you crush it, the faint sense of music dies away. Also, you notice
Much
There
better.
are there's a dead guard in front of this door here.
Oh, hey, it's
Where it
Larry.
would be. Oh, okay. Yep, Larry's
kidding.
dead. Nope. I
Just
mean,
kidding.
you might know him. No, if you want to know, if you want to know this particular guard, that's perfectly reasonable, given that you do.
Okay, I
work
didn't
in
like
the
him
palace.
anyway.
Larry, no!
I mean,
Stole my
so
cheese.
he is, yeah. Yep.
Fuck. Now what?
I mean, now what indeed?
Okay.
So, say gold.
The pig
How
woman.
much gold?
Are you gonna pilfer?
I mean, give me I don't know.
Corpse?
You know what? Give me. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this investigation check.
That's a 17.
Okay. I mean, it's going to take you a little bit of work to extract it, but there's a good ounce of real gold probably worked into the cracks. And you notice, like, they use the gold to fill in the bits of this bone where it had broken and snapped. So it's kind of been repaired with that. But between, like, you could probably extract about 2-3 ounces from the whole skeleton.
Excellent.
Oh,
You should hear Alistair like stomping on it a bit and crushing it into a much smaller form and stuffing it in a backpack.
It shouldn't be mushy.
no, there's not a lot. There is not a lot of fluid happening.
No, it's Alistair's boots that are mushy from trekking through the tunnel.
Hey guys, there's fish in this pond.
Oh yeah. There are. Are you going for a swim?
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
in this thing?
Which
Wait a
thing?
second.
This thing.
I found another dead guy.
Oh, that's a lamp hanging overhead. Those are lamps. Those are.
No, in
lights.
the hallway over here.
Yeah. There's another dead guard, and I mean, you're looking at it, and the wounds seem in keeping with the bone claws that the. So that's a library over there, Tim. They seem in keeping with the bone claws that the little critter had.
Alistair wants to kind of
That's a-
Peek in the doorway of this room and just sort of see if he gets a tingle from these creepy friggin' statues before he walks in.
Go ahead, give me an Arcana check.
My pig's
That's
stuck in a
a
bath.
14.
14. You're not really getting much.
Good, it's stinky.
You're not getting any sense of the arcane. I mean, there's like a low level of magic kind of thrumming around the whole place, but nothing malevolent necessarily.
Okay. I'm going to take out one of my real daggers and just
Okay.
kind of peg it at the nearest statue.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Oh, it's not in here for my real dagger.
Oh, yeah, just go ahead and roll manual. Like roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's nothing to target, so don't worry about that. Yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20.
All right, give me 1 second. That's 14.
Okay. It is a stationary statue, and so you very deftly whip a dagger at it, and it end over end, and just kind of sinks nicely into the shoulder, and nothing happens. There's a dagger in the statue.
Okay. In that case, I will very delicately wander in to look around in this room.
All right. Are you like kind of looking for traps or?
Just kind of figure out, like, it's a very intricately decorated room.
It is, and so on
Or
each of these
It
statues,
has no apparent purpose.
well, no, it's Mara, do you want to weigh in on what that room is?
That's Mother's trophy room. She likes to collect things from people she's killed.
So yeah,
Oh,
there's
no.
all sorts of bits and bobs and baubles from various cultures scattered about this room.
Always with the bad guys and the trophies and oh my god. Always with the trophies.
Lots of fine art and jewelry and statues.
Winston pokes his head in. This is not what I'm. I mean, take it if you will. I'm sure there's some great monetary value to all these things, but this is not the prize we're after.
Mind if I do?
Go
Meanwhile,
ahead.
guys, I found the kitchen and there's cheese.
Ooh, jeez.
Let's grab some cheese and
Um,
then go upstairs because I think what we're looking for is going to be up higher.
Okay. Okay. So you're able. Okay. You grab the cheese.
Got it. Man, Tim was like there.
Yeah,
Cheese?
they're all
Like
about that
teleported
cheese.
to the cheese.
Oh, here we go. The cheese.
Yes. So
Pig's thirsty.
again, there's
Oh.
I'm
Are you
gonna
getting
just
your
go ahead and
pig
tell you
alcohol?
that while there is a lot of cheese, a lot of the cheese has like blood on it, and there's blood kind of all over the kitchen. And again,
Oh,
there's
dear.
just signs of a scuffle, and like things have been dragged over towards. There's a couple of very clear blood trails leading towards a wall in the main corridor.
What's all
Does
this?
it
I'm glad I
seem like
wasn't here when
there's-
this happened.
Tim, you have found you're up here. Okay, this is a small garden. It's an herb garden full of basil and sage and other things. Kind of a convenient place for the kitchen.
Get all those good herbs.
Yeah, lots of good herbs.
Nice.
A couple of better herbs.
Now pig's hungry again.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and
Pig is a menace.
Pig is the pig just kind of munches its way through various garden beds, and it's as
The
it
pig's
comes
gonna
away.
be high. Now
No,
the pig's gonna be high.
the pig's actually sneezing because it just got a snoot full of pollen.
Great. Big
Before we
boogers.
Before we leave, I just want us to look around and see if there might be like a flask of oil or anything I can pilfer.
Oh, absolutely. There's oil. There's So Tim, you found the washroom, the laundry.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, Sean. There's various qualities of oil actually. There's like a garlic infused olive oil. There's just some basic vegetable oil.
I'm
But there's
looking
some
for the
lamp
most
oil.
flammable thing possible.
You want
Whatever the
you
most
want
flammable oil is, that's what I want.
You want the okay. You know what? Roll a raw intelligence check to figure out which of these is the most flammable. Unless you are trained with alchemist tools. So yeah, roll a raw intelligence check for me.
Okay, that's 11.
Okay, you've had a little bit of experience with cooking oils, but you're not sure which is the most flammable necessarily. But you come away with a couple of flasks of varying viscosity and. There's some, like I said, there's some olive oil, there's some lamp oil. You're actually fairly certain the lamp oil is going to be the most flammable.
Okay, well I'll take a flask of olive oil and a flask of lamp oil.
Okay, cool. So, yeah.
Don't ask me why.
There's a method to this madness.
I'm sure there is. You're going to start a restaurant.
Maybe.
Let's
Yeah,
go
it's
upstairs, guys.
That's totally what I'm gonna do.
Yep, good. This place could use some fine casual dining. So.
No, where's my guy? Oh,
Tim
wow.
wandered off.
What did I find?
Yeah.
This is cool.
What did you find?
I don't know. I found two dudes.
Oh yeah. So they seem to have been they're likewise horrifically mauled and mutilated
Yeah,
by
Oh,
the
dear.
bone claws.
by my pig.
Yeah, I mean, pigs will eat people. That's is your pig still
It's
hungry?
true.
Okay.
So, Mara, which way are we going?
Upstairs.
Okay.
So come back in past the little fishy pond,
Oh, I see. Up here.
back up to the big spiral staircase. We came up from the little
Oh
one.
man.
Yep.
Ooh, a big book.
Okay. Yoink you all over to the next
Just
floor.
yanks Tim up.
I mean, it should move everybody over. There we go. Okay. So yeah, another hallway with various dead guards slowly
Oh,
bleeding out.
look, more dead guys.
Should we talk about the design of this hallway?
What do you want to talk about? What's the Winston looks at you. It's are you a student of architecture? Is that something that you've studied?
Mm.
I'm surprised when Alfred didn't say anything when I sent him the play.
Oh my god, I just saw it.
You didn't say anything, and I was like, not gonna put it out because I wanted it to make it to the live stream.
It is. Winnie, you do good work.
Oh, he fell over.
I must say, the people who designed this place, they erected some good walls.
Winston leans over. So there was actually stiff competition to get the bid.
I can imagine it would have been a hard application to turn up.
They're such dicks.
Pig's gonna take a nap now.
Okay. Well, hang on. Wait, where's the pig? Where did Tim go? Oh, okay. So these are well-appointed stately guest quarters, and yeah. They seem to be not recently slept in, though. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of call for.
You're letting your pig sleep in an aristocrat's bed.
You know, that sounds like a good.
Alice wants to check these bodies, just for like anything unusual besides the wounds.
I mean, interesting. All right, medicine check for me.
Okay. I'm also like checking to see if there's anything unusual like with the body themselves, but also to see if there's like any debris or detritus like left with the bodies.
Okay, interesting. All right, roll the medicine.
That's a 15.
Okay. So they, as you kind of look through, they've been thoroughly ravaged by the bone claws. But as you look around, the blood that's kind of pulled out of them isn't necessarily like, it looks like something has been dragged through the blood and over like down the stairs.
Oh.
You guys, you might want to take a look at this. I'm not sure what it means, but it seems strange.
Pause, Elyse. Everybody stop. Elyse, I need you to roll me a perception check, please.
Oh, fudge.
Okay. I did good.
Yeah, you hear a faint, and then music starts up.
Oh, nah.
Elyse, roll initiative
no.
for me, please.
Oh, that. What is this? Pause. All right, where's the initiative?
It's under. Whatchamacallit? It's under utility. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So, okay. All right. Yeah. So Tim, go ahead and
Oh,
roll
God.
initiative as well. But you won't. Yeah. But. Okay. So Elyse, you were fortunately not surprised, but still, two of these things drop down from above, and skitter over towards you. Their movements are jerky and a little. That's a crit. So, so they come up and they slash at you for 9 points of damage, and then the next one. Tim, you're up.
Okay.
Adds.
Do I gotta move?
Yep. So you can move up to 5 squares. So 5. So 6. Sorry, 6. So you can get into the adjacent square.
All right.
It's just.
What should I roll?
Do you want to punch it again?
Of course I do.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Do the same thing. Target it. Roll the punch. That hits.
Yay.
Okay. So you kind of bring it. Remember, you get 2 attacks whenever you attack. So once. Whoa. Ooh, Mask of Many Faces. Interesting.
Oops,
So
sorry.
7.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
It's all good.
I was trying to open up the little pop-up window.
Mhm.
And it did that instead.
Double click on your token, and that'll open up the character sheet proper, and it'll be a little easier to do from there.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. And so your second attack, Tim. There you go. All right. That's a crit. So hit the damage and click the critical hit button. Nice. So you bring your fist down in 2 quick successions. There's a thunderous cacophony. Bingo. Exactly. That was a good echo right there. That's
Nice.
a good echo on the desk. All right. And that brings us to Alistar.
Okay, so from here, let me just check here. Yeah, I've got the range. I'm just gonna. Alistair's just gonna like hold up one hand
Okay.
and hang on. Let me make sure that is. There we go. And cast Sacred Flame, and just you see this like orange beam just burn past. Like Tim, this sort of goes under your axe arm, and you feel the warmth as it goes past.
Does it singe his armpit hairs?
Maybe a little bit, but
18, just flat 18 on the dex save. It herky-jerky dances out of the way.
no.
All right. Dread Teapot, it's you. Oh, wait, sorry. Next Bone Dancer. This one's going to come skittering over as well and take a Bone Claw attack at you, which will hit, I assume, for 2 points of damage. So not a particularly
Not too bad.
grievous wound there, but still it's
Just
scraped
but a
around.
scratch.
All right, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to target this one.
Which one? Okay.
The-
As a heads up, if you target the one that Tim is next to, you do get to use your sneak attack damage
Oh.
because you
Okay.
have an ally adjacent to it. This one doesn't, right?
That one's still alive?
Oh yeah. Fair. I mean, it's not looking good, but it's still alive.
Okay. So I'll punch it with my knuckle duster.
All right, go ahead. That definitely hits.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll your damage. And then also roll sneak attack.
How do I do that?
It's under features. Sneak attack. There you go. Yep. 11. Okay, this thing is just looking beaten, busted, and broke.
Ah, shit.
How did that not kill it?
I
Come
mean,
on.
you took off a significant portion of its jaw with that strike, but it's still the head spins around fully, and now it's just kind of staring at Tim, even though the body is facing away from you. Which
Yeah.
brings us to Winston,
like
who
it.
is going to.
Oh my lord, that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some stuff.
Okay, so he is going to come on up and just to kind of react, and he is going to spend a sorcery point to cast a quicken spell, which will hit, and with a burst of fire, he just immolates the thing,
Yay!
which brings us back
No,
around
my
to
gold.
Tim. Yeah, no, this is good. You can kind of see the gold oozing out of the bones after it's been immolated.
Oh, as long as it doesn't get in the carpet, it'll be a nightmare to get out.
It's also a really nice carpet.
It is.
Oh,
So
I don't care
Priceless.
about the carpet.
if you want
just
to
the
step
gold.
over and yeah, so I assume you want to go after this guy.
Is that me now?
No, no, it's Tim. You're
Tim.
after Tim. Yeah, because
I thought
you
so.
managed to kill the one that.
Yep.
Okay. So, can I use these things?
Which things?
These spells?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Firebolt.
All right, go ahead. Chuck a firebolt at the, but target the
Well,
one
I
that.
gotta target
yeah.
that one first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Chuck a firebolt. That unfortunate. No, that should hit. Sorry, that hits. Roll your damage. These ones are not. Yeah. Okay. 8 fire damage. Cool.
I'm like Polly Shore in the army now.
All right. So that's 8 damage. Okay, and that goes around to Alistar now.
All right. So what am I going to do here? Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action first,
Okay.
and I'm going to. Hang on, where's my bonus actions? I'm going to cast some healing on Elyse.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
So Elyse, you can roll a d6 and get some health points back. As I just wave my hand at you, and you can see like a light shimmer over my hand and then pass over you.
Okay. So
Okay, how do I
May
do that?
Temora guide your hand.
slash in the chat thing, the chat window, type do /roll space 1d6. One. You get 1 hit point back.
It's better than nothing.
Thank you.
It helps a
Thank
little
you.
bit. Yeah. Okay, and now for your action.
Yeah. Now I'm for my action. I'm going to just again summon both of my glowing blades and just
All right.
whip them one after the other at this thing.
Yep. Okay, go.
Actually, should I have rolled that with? No, I just get sneak attack because.
You
of
just
this,
need,
right?
you don't get the yeah. So all right, but that does hit, but you do get the sneak attack damage. Yeah. So roll your damage
Okay.
and apply sneak attack.
Yeah, I did roll the attack. Why won't
Yep.
it let me roll the damage now?
Just hit attack again, and we'll yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay.
There we
So
go.
7.
Cool.
And
Yep.
again with the second attack.
Okay, that definitely hits. All right, and then go ahead and roll your sneak attack for 6. Okay, nice. So you're just kind of pummeling this thing, and then it turns and it looks and kind of slowly pirouettes as you go as you throw attack after attack at it, and it turns.
Oh, not again!
Through
Just
the
eat
air.
dagger and die.
Straight at you for a but that misses as you just kind of recoil in fear and manage to avoid the slashing claws.
I did not
Alright.
like the touch of you last time. You're not going to get me again this time.
And just kind of lifeless eyes staring at you. All right, Elyse, it's you.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward a little bit over here. Oh, can I?
You can get to there. Yeah, you can
Okay,
get in
there we
range.
go. Okay.
You-
Alright. And I'm going to use the little swingy ball things.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Hmm?
Oh, where'd she go? Okay.
She's now you're. Oh God, she's jumping on it. She's jumping on Alistair.
Get out of the way. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, there we go.
I mean, usually
Okay.
it is me doing the piggybacking.
That definitely hits.
Yeah,
Okay.
suck it.
Yep. Okay. Roll your damage. Okay, so it takes 10 damage, but it's not dragged down to the ground. And no, that's fine. But go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage.
Oops, not animal handling.
Okay. Okay. And while it didn't get tripped up, the cord of the bull is wrapped round and round and round and round the neck, and then pulls taut, and the skull pops off. And we're gonna go ahead and
I love it when the
Whoa,
skulls pop off.
Tip.
amazing.
It lands on your pig, just like got balanced on your pig's snout for a second.
I'm gonna take that skull and just stick it on the pig's horn there, so it's gonna stay on the horn.
Perfect. All right. Okay.
A fine trophy.
Mhm.
So, and then, Mara, you know that this room here, as you know, you've now just, sorry, this thing is dead. As you've dispatched them, you know that room up there is the is Mother's personal bed
Yep.
chambers.
We gotta
the
keep
rest-
going upstairs, though.
Oh, all right. You want to keep going?
Yeah, the plans would be in her office, and I know her office is as
Okay.
high as you can get.
Okay.
I think it's guarded.
Yeah, oh, is this a big courtyard?
It's a greenhouse.
My pig.
I'm gonna
was-
nick the gold on the way. I'd like just pocket those bodies again on the way up.
Are you just like collecting bones?
Cool.
Well, no, I'm gonna get rid of the bones later. I just want the gold.
Right. I mean, fair, but do you just but if somebody were to stop you and shake out your bag right now, you
Yeah, it
just
would be a
have,
pile of mangled tiny bones.
Okay, hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that.
My pig has some business to attend to.
Okay,
Pig taking a nap in the greenhouse.
it's fertilizing. Hi, bugs. Bugs.
He shook his head, and a couple boogers hit me, and just like,
Oh
So-
yes.
I love you, you absolute mess of a creature. He
Yeah.
has herpes. So.
Can I fight this guy?
What? Oh, that guy's. Sorry. Any guards you're finding, they should all be marked as dead. They've
Damn
all
it.
been. There was a slaughter.
I'm gonna trample
Hey.
him just to be sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Quit shit greenhouse and let's go upstairs.
Okay. Are we
I-
are we following Mara upstairs? Yeah. Winston's a little bit like, we should probably move. Like this is. we're
Normally, I
getting
would spend a
lucky.
lot more time looting and investigating, but we seem to be in a hurry.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's an entirely abandoned palace that is supposed to be fully staffed, and there are dead guards everywhere and little bone gremlins
Mhm.
running around.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
what
head,
better time for looting?
Let's head back
I
up
mean,
to the tip.
No, go ahead, roll it.
What did he say?
Go back to the tip. Go ahead. I mean, where do you want to look? Don't far be it from me to interrupt the looting.
Well,
I was just very curious about all the doors in this bedroom, or whatever this room is that we were fighting in.
The
There's a
the
lot
one in
of
here?
doors
Yeah,
for one
yeah.
little room.
I mean, it's more of a hallway.
Intriguing. Are they
Yeah.
locked?
I don't know. Click it.
Ooh, that one's on.
Okay.
Oh, it's a toilet.
Yes.
we already did that.
What is? Oh, it's a big chair.
Okay.
It's just
yeah.
a chair.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
bedroom.
these seem to be like guest quarters.
Oh, hey.
This is far less intriguing than I first thought.
Yeah. They're
Okay,
sort of-
upstairs we go.
Okay. Okay.
I was hoping for clues.
I
Oh,
mean,
hey.
all right. So we're gonna go ahead. All right.
I found something. I think.
What did you find?
Pearls.
Pearls.
Ooh,
I mean, yeah. There's some nice jewelry scattered about.
Ah, shit.
And wait, where did you find? Wait, hold on. Where did you go?
I'm in the corner with baby.
Oh, you're over. Yeah. So this seems to be like some kind of vast
The
meeting
pig's
room, and
name
there's a
is Baby?
throne up on a dais, and then there's a table, like a huge table with 4 chairs, and it seems very much designed to make whoever's sitting in the chairs feel small when in the presence of the person in the throne. And for what you know about the ruler of this location, it's very much in keeping. Sorry, Alistair, where did you go?
oh, I'm back at the stairs.
Oh, you're back upstairs. Okay.
I got bored.
Okay. All right.
I pass you a piece of cheese because I'm sitting on the stairs.
Ooh,
eating
cheese. Yes,
Um,
please.
yeah, this is one of the few.
Yeah, you guys
unready
come back
cheeses.
and Alistair is just like sitting cross-legged on the stairs, just.
Just, yep.
I'm a
okay,
couple
all
steps above him, like,
right. Everybody has a snack.
Oh, you're a big pig, aren't you?
The pig. Okay, pause.
No, not
As
these
you
things.
so before you can do anything, right? As you come up the stairs, you hear a low rumbling growl
There are two of
from
me.
above. Oh, oops. I was testing things in this room. So there's a low rumbling growl from above, and a desiccated body of a dog gets up as you approach, and there's saliva. There's like hissing saliva dripping from its jaws, and its growl is something low enough that you almost feel it more than you hear it deep in your chest. And let's go ahead and roll initiative again, please.
Oh no. This looks bad, you guys.
And also, you notice, and as you enter the room, the coil in the center that everything is, those pulses of electricity keep heading towards, starts to power up and spark. So go ahead, yep. Everybody roll initiative for me, please.
Once again, I forgot to do the thing that I planned to do between floors.
Oh. What was your thing?
Alistair can cast Disguise Self at will.
Okay. What
And
were
I
you
was just
going
going
to
to disguise myself as a big one of those bone things.
Okay. All right.
So like it look exactly like one of those things now, except, well, it doesn't change the size of me when I disguise self. I'm just massive. I'm a massive bone ballerina.
but you're so pretty.
So, you were saying?
Yeah, I just literally wanted to do that between floors,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to help, but it might.
I mean, are you a good dancer? Is Alistair a good dancer?
Alistair is very dexterous.
He's very
Alistair
dexterous.
prides
Okay.
himself on learning as many things as he can that can help him in his mischief.
Can you
Fair
feel
enough. Okay, so Teapot, Elyse, if you could roll initiative for me.
Okay. Fetch monkeys. I forgot how to do that.
It's under utility.
Oh God,
You're good. Don't worry.
I suck.
Okay. Alistair, you go first.
All
I can't move. Why can't I move?
Oh, because I paused the game so that people didn't rampage around. So don't move yet. Alistair's
Okay.
first.
Has the animal thing noticed us yet?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's up. It's growling. It's yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. That's not going to help. In that case, I'm just going to sort of be looking at it and just like slowly try to dance my way around the room while like manifesting one dagger behind my back.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
All right. Hang on.
I love it. No, I'm here for this.
Okay. Now I have some stuff here
Okay.
that will make this very helpful for me.
All right.
Now, where is my patron pact? I'm gonna, as I'm doing that, I just sort of pick up. It's like smaller than this, but it's like a platinum coin with the symbol of Timora on it. I just sort of hold that and close my eyes for a second, and I'm
Okay.
gonna add 2. That is gonna make that a 16 on my
Okay.
performance check.
Okay. You do a fairly solid ballet. As you so go ahead do move where you wish to go.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna sort of dance onto the other side of this zappy thing.
As
a
it
little bit of distance between me and the beast, and hope that it doesn't consider me a threat.
oh, that's weird.
Check out what's on that table while you're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the zappy actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to scope out the surroundings, and I'm gonna hold my action of throwing both daggers,
Okay.
or if the thing comes for me.
Mhm.
because I've got plenty of range to be
Yep.
able to hit it from here.
Yep, fair enough. Okay.
But
Cool.
instead, I'm trying to look around and see if there's something that might actually help deal with it and not make this a big fight.
Okay, fair enough. Did your employer Winston looks at you with a bit of an odd look, and then is just gonna the creature growls a little bit, and he is going to very awkwardly try and do the same thing.
Yes, good work, Winston. Trust me on this.
He trips. He trips and just falls flat on his face as a result, and just kind of the creature looks over. And
You absolute dick trumpet.
That was downstairs. Okay, which brings us around to this creature, and because Winston is the one moving, it is going to leap over and bring its teeth down on him, and that is definitely going to hit
Oh, what the fuck?
for 11 points of damage as he just kind of and you can see like some poison and acid seeping through his light fastidious clothes, and now there's no amount of prestidigitation that's going to cure that. Now, Dread Teapot, it's you.
Okay.
Real quick though, before you move, there's a kind of pulsing zzz building sound, and Shaun, you should have been prompted to make a dex save.
Oh, fudge.
It should pop up as is it asking you?
Oh. Hang on. Where is it? I got a thing for this. I'm gonna burn a luck point on that.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Roll your save.
Oh, that is better. Yes, that is better. That's a 15.
15. Okay. You dance out of the way as okay, don't worry about that. It's okay, yeah, you dance out of the way of a bolt of purple lightning that arcs out of the big pot in the center. All right, Teapot, now you're up.
Okay. She is afraid to move, so she's just gonna try her
Okay.
bolus.
Go right ahead.
Target. She's gonna attack the dog for sure.
Yes. That's the thing to attack, I assume. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Unfortunately, it goes wide across.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Way to go.
And Winston manages to get himself up off the ground and scramble away from another bolt of lightning.
Why didn't you hit Winston with the bolus?
Because he's the employer. All right, Alistair, we're back to you.
All right. So I want to see what this business is that's right beside me.
Okay.
I just want to sort of like, while I've dodged and pirouetted out of the way of that lightning, and I want to see what this machine beside me is. If it looks like it's something that I should probably kick in, or maybe something I could throw at that dog and it'll explode.
Arcana check, please. I like what you're thinking.
All right. That's a 19.
Okay. This is a very delicate piece of machinery that is full of that is pulsing with soul energy, and is going to is experimental and unstable in the extreme.
I swing the arm at it.
Oh. Make an attack roll for me.
This may not be a good idea, but I'm going to do it. What sort of an attack roll should I do for that?
Unarmed strike.
Okay. There's nothing for me to target, so
Just go ahead. Roll a physical die if you want. If you're feeling lucky. I'm curious about what this is doing. This is an interaction I'll admit I hadn't Had it considered.
Anticipated.
Unarmed strike +3. That's an 18.
Okay, you bring the arm down and it cracks into it, and you manage to wedge it into kind of like the power conduit that's coming out. And all right. And I need everybody to make a dex save for me.
Uh-oh.
So, okay. So, Tim, you take 34 points of lightning damage. Alistair, what did you get on your dex save?
I got a 14.
A 14. Oof. All right. You also take 34 points of lightning damage. As
Nuggets.
and it arcs into the hollow hound and deals significant damage. Teapot, you nimbly gamble out of the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you have evasion. If you succeed on a dex save,
I should have used lucky.
I mean, if you you can see the damage result before you find out. I usually like to say. So if you want to re-roll that, go for it.
Do I want to burn a luck point though? I don't think I do.
Okay, so 34 points of lightning damage. Let's see if Winston makes it out of here. Your employer is slumps to the ground unconscious from the lightning.
Yeah.
The hollow hound is still up. However, the machine powers down in a dramatic kind of winding sense, and it is no longer arcing, sparking bolts of lightning. Winston's going to make a death save. And like the lightning arcs through his body and his heart stops. And then a moment later it starts again and he springs up confused and baffled. Okay. And he gets up and just immediately is going to fling a firebolt at the hollow hound in front of him in a panic. But unfortunately, he's not able to pull it off. And it is now the hound's turn. It's going to stagger towards Mara. And,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bite. But unfortunately, or fortunately, misses. Dread Teapot.
Unfortunately, misses. Okay. Oops.
That was not good.
Knuckle Buster. Attack!
I'm sorry, everyone. I thought it was going to go boom and then the dog would die, but it did not.
I mean, it did go boom.
Well,
Okay,
it
you
did,
actually
but
missed. You missed.
Not in the way I
Sorry. Just barely. Kind of,
I'm
you bring your
toast.
fist down. All right, Tim, it's now around to you.
All right. This thing over here, is that a full vat of soul energy?
No, it's different. It's got something floating in it. It's green. It's got a greenish tinge to it.
Well, soul energy is green.
I thought soul energy was purple.
No.
Oh. I'll change the color theme later then. I've
It's
been going
okay.
hard on the purple.
Well, the tanks in the factory, the liquid in there is purple.
Okay.
The SE itself is
Oh.
green.
Mabi. Okay. So, but still, no.
It's like
that is
checking the
cool.
source. Dude, I am the
Tim's
source.
just checking the source material. I saw a lot of purple when I was looking through the art.
There we go.
Yeah, there's the tanks.
Yeah.
See, there's little green balls floating in there, though.
Okay.
That's the
So,
SE.
yeah. So, Tim, what are you? What's your plan?
All right. So then this is the vat that has some soul energy in it.
Some yes.
All right. I want my stupid pig to go ram it.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Just go ahead and use your storm or yeah. Use your thunder gauntlet.
Yes.
Here, I'll give you something to target.
There we go. Let's go Thunderpants.
Thunderpants.
Yeah, yes, that definitely hits. Okay, so Elyse, I've got to ask, what would happen if somebody just punched a tank of soul energy and a bunch of raw soul energy liquid just poured out all over them?
It's highly flammable and explosive, so they better hope that nothing sparks near them.
Okay, but as it stands, like just being covered in it isn't going to do anything.
No, don't ingest it.
What if my
But being in a
pig-
room with a damaged piece of machinery that's sending lightning out.
There's no more lightning coming out of it. You managed to
good.
thoroughly.
Yeah, if there was still lightning coming out of it, we'd all be dead.
Yeah, you managed to thoroughly break it. But yeah, so there's a cascade of raw purple energy, and Winston on the floor just looks up. That's so much money right there. That's like set for life money. And he just cries a little bit as an entire fortune of soul energy gushes free onto the floor and covers the pig.
So what if my pig drinks some?
Elyse?
He becomes a poisoned super pig, so he'll have like extra strength, but it's also gonna start to deteriorate him a little bit. It will eventually kill him.
Cool.
Before the campaign's over.
Define eventually.
no.
Are we talking minutes, hours, days?
Hours. So
Okay, so if you take a short rest, your pig is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
But for now, the
but
pig.
until it keels over, it's gonna keep getting stronger until it just.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add an extra D8 of damage to
Oh dear.
Tim's gauntlets until you take a short rest. So,
I'm just going to quickly look at Winston and hand him an empty flask and go,
Here you go. That will pay for your next holiday. Go pick it up.
you just
Now
Winston-
we have
yeah.
to go to the factory, though. We could have just
Right.
gathered it there.
right. So Alistair, it is now your turn, and there is a rather poorly, there's a barely alive hound there.
okay, so I'm just going to turn and look at that thing, and
Don't I get two
Winston's-
attacks?
Winston's not
Yes,
going to
you-
like this.
You would be able to get a second attack. Do you want to go over and punch the hound as well?
I have a better idea.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
Tim.
Oh no. So a spell is not an attack. It's an
I
either.
can't use this.
No, that's
you
an
wanna-
either.
do that
you
again.
want to blow us all up?
Yeah.
It would just end the stream right there. Oh, what? You
Do not.
other things to do here, man.
Do
No,
not.
You do not actually. You can't cast a spell and attack.
Okay, so I don't understand why. So I
Valid
can just punch him
rules.
again.
Okay, you're gonna punch the doggo.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't believe you were gonna blow us all up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, extra attack.
So roll your
What's that?
extra attack. Extra attack is the feature that lets you attack twice in one round.
Ah.
So,
But
so
all I
go
can
ahead.
do is punch things.
Yes, and cast some spells. But you have to choose between casting a spell and punching at the when you go to do it.
Shit. Okay. Let's punch
We
this
have to get
bastard.
Tim out of this room before his next turn.
Yeah.
That
I
is.
hope so. So damage him.
Yeah, roll the damage. All right, so yeah, you punch and there's a echoing boom as it hits, and this thing is on its last proverbial legs, and Winston is going to try to fling. Dear God, he is not good at this, and completely whiffs. And the Hollow Hound is going to turn and see the soul energy covered beast, and
It
it's
can't see.
Oh, can't see.
It's blind. It has no eyes.
Well, thinking like, does it entirely rely on smell, or can it kind of like blind sense?
Smell and hearing.
Okay, well in that case, it's going to go after the noisiest thing here, which is a pig that has just gotten PCP injected directly into its face.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. So that means it's distracted, right?
Hmm?
That means it's distracted, and I have an ally beside it.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent.
So it's gonna hit you for.
Doesn't it go after me?
What?
I haven't had my turn yet. because Tim did his second attack.
Oh, I am terribly sorry. Yes, I did skip you. My bad. Yep. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's
Winston
because
is going to hate this.
It's because I changed your icon to
Yeah.
the dancer.
Yeah. Winston is going to hate this then, because I still look like that thing.
Yeah.
And he's just going to see like a creepy bone smile come across its face as I walk over to the
Dog and like, okay, it's time to shut that brain down.
Okay.
and I just summon the 2 daggers and
Mhm.
plunge one either side of its head.
Yep.
Do
Go.
it.
Go. Okay. How do you want to do it? Because go ahead. You.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just both of them just plunge. You know, you see the energy ripple across its skull at the point of impact,
Mhm.
and both of them go in, and you can just see sparking out of it, like it's every orifice that's available is just this pinkish orange psychic energy. Just
And in that moment, as you plunge your blades into its brain, you have a brief connection with the beast, and you feel not pain, not fear, but relief as you end its half-alive, blind existence.
yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry, little guy.
There's like a kind of horrible gagging sound, and it just slumps down in a pile in front of you, boneless, dead. And Winston takes your advice and just staggers over and starts just like scooping as much soul energy into flasks as he can, stuff it into his pouch, looking over it at. Okay,
Absolute dick trumpet.
Shh.
We need to keep searching in here. We got to find those plans.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Alistair's going to search the desk that he's beside.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'd be over here now.
Real quick though, even though you've been calling him a dick trumpet and this whole thing has gone sideways, he is going to reach out and touch you
Where?
and heal you for 11 points of damage. Just kind of, he's
It's
gonna
like-
also.
Gently cups his
Thanks,
bottom
boss.
and heals him.
I mean, look, I call you a dick trumpet, but I mean it with love. I call all my friends dick trumpets.
Okay, I understand. And he's also going to do the same thing for Elyse, a second level for 20. Okay, so you're healed 20. And then Tim, finally, he's going to come over and give you Tim, how much damage have you taken? You took a lot, right? What's your health at?
I don't know.
So you were at your max is 64, and you took 34 from the lightning, and I think.
Oh, am I
Yeah,
supposed to subtract that?
Yeah.
I can do that manually, huh?
Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, the auto damage tracking
Yeah.
thing isn't working.
How much did I take?
34.
No, I got 30 left.
Okay, so he's gonna come over and touch you and heal you for 22. So you get 22 points back.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah, and then he's going to go ahead and do the same thing to himself because he has 1 hit point right now.
But fuck the pig.
Oh, hey,
And
look at that. I figured it
I'm
out.
going to bonus action healing light on myself real quick too.
Okay, yeah, go, yeah, do that. Okay,
I'm still not in a great spot.
but give me an investigation check as you go through that desk. Let's see what you find.
Oh, that wasn't okay. I'm going to burn a luck point this time.
Okay.
That sucks.
All right.
Oh, that still sucked. Jesus.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll use one of my psionic energy die.
Okay.
Okay. That's 9.
9 total.
Yep.
Okay. You rifle through the desk and you find very little of merit or value. Does somebody else want to try and look?
What are these things?
What things?
These little knobby things.
Those were batteries for the. Those were kind of powering the zappy machine that Alistair
Boobies.
broke.
Or maybe that's what I should have broken then.
I mean.
Okay, so he tried to look through the desk and kind of fumbled it up. So you need someone else to look.
Yes.
Okay, I'll come over and check it out.
Okay. Roll investigation for me. It's under skills. Okay. You manage to, you find as you go, as you pull the drawers out, you find a barely concealed, like a poorly concealed. If you had gotten one higher, Shaun, you would have found it. A poorly concealed little catch in the drawer, like a little latch, like a false bottom in it.
Nice.
Now what?
I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, loser. What kind of freak are you?
I mean, I'm earning a lot, and I mean a lot of pain. I just got zapped by all the lightning.
I think that's something my father would have called a self-inflicted wound.
So did I find the plans?
I don't. Did you open the false bottom of the drawer?
Yeah. How do I do
Okay.
that?
Give me another. Give me a thieves' tools check because it is locked. So that's going to be under
Inventory. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you need
There
a
you go.
pig to
Yep.
smash something?
Can I try to fish that arm back out?
One
Or is
second.
it kablooey?
It's still recognizable as an arm. However, all of the fine artistry and intricate mechanics of it have been completely fused and melted by the lightning.
Oh no. Okay, I'll leave it then.
So you kind of fiddle. There's a click, there's a cluck, and you lift it up, and you find a tightly rolled scroll.
Okay, I unroll it.
Okay. It is the full plans for a for one of the terrifying androids of Mother's army, or of Mother's children, I guess is probably what they're more closely known
Androids.
as.
Yeah.
Androids, yeah. But it's a terrifying set of plans for those.
Cool.
And so when Winston snatches them away from you immediately, and okay, well, we've got some soul energy, but this isn't going to be enough to bring one of these things to life. I know that much. So
now we have to go to the factory.
yes,
Maybe we'll
and
find my sister.
And he looks at the giant vat of soul energy that was smashed open by the pig. Looks at Tim. Looks at the pig. Looks at the soul energy and just looks a little sad. So, okay. And then actually, why don't we go ahead and take a quick pause for 5 minutes, run use the bathroom or anything, and then we'll move to the factory next. So
Sounds good.
if there's a mute and stop my cam. We'll be back, folks.
What if I shot a firebolt at this tank now? I can't hear you, Elyse. You're muted.
Are you trying to do that without the DM here?
What?
That's anarchy.
I'm a chaotic good.
Why are you trying to kill us all? No, that's not chaotic good.
No.
That's chaotic evil, man.
Well, I'm that thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to blow something up.
God. I can't believe you let your pig eat that.
Pig does what pig's gonna do. I'll cast some healing spell or some shit.
You can't heal it. It's gonna die now.
What are
It's
all these
doomed.
things?
Baby is doomed.
See, I got medicine skills.
Can't heal it.
Mm-hmm.
Only a necromancer can drink that shit and live. And unless your pig is a necromancer.
How do you know it's not?
So what do you think of D&D so far? Your first time playing.
That's confusing.
It is.
Oh, look, I got fucking weapons. Why am I bear punching shit?
I don't know. I just assumed that's how you wanted to roll. So the next part will be just as long, I think. Like he said he was afraid to turn this into a two-parter, but I said, isn't the next part just as long as what we just went through?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't think we could do another hour and a half.
Hour and a half is the absolute max.
Yeah, we've done that.
Right. Well, yeah, but we didn't really get started till like 8:15, 8:20. I think.
So you think, okay. It's cheating a little, but okay.
All right. Okay. Well. You're shooting me then.
I clicked on things when you weren't there, AJ.
Oh God, what did you click on?
Yeah, she wanted to let me shoot one of those thunderbolts. But I see I have some weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I just punching shit?
Because you're better at your punching shit is better.
Oh.
Because you have magically enhanced armor that punches shit well. Yeah.
I think he might want to decapitate something, though.
I mean, if you punch hard enough.
So I've got this tinkering and infusing stuff.
So the infusions are active already. That is making your armor better. That is making your your punching better and all that jazz. So.
And I'm just always a flash of genius too.
That lets you maintain concentrate. What does that do? Flash of Genius lets you add your intelligence modifier to somebody's roll. Let me read that. Yeah, you can basically add 2 to somebody else's or yourselves roll if they to kind of help them succeed or fail if they're right on the cusp. So.
Oh, I know. I wanted to ask you about these things, all these conditions.
Under conditions,
Yeah.
those are things that can happen to you.
Okay.
They are not things that have happened or are happening. They are options that can.
I can't just make myself unconscious.
I mean, I think that's called going to sleep.
No, there's a sleep right there.
There's also sleep, yes. But I think in the technical sense, there's not a lot of difference between the two. All right.
Ooh, baby restraint.
So, Shaun, you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, Mara, are you willing to lead them to the Soul Energy Factory?
Yes, I would very much like to look for my sister.
Okay. You are following the blood trail, as it turns out. The blood trails and the drag trails of through the hole, through the palace, and as you enter the Soul Energy Factory, and again, you would have expected to see more guards as you cross the grounds, but none of that happened. And as you enter, there's this massive cavernous room with vats upon vats of the soul energy that's been refined, and you can see ahead a huge tank of it, and on a catwalk above. Elyse, roll me perception, please.
Okay. Wait. Where's perception?
It's under skills.
Oh, God. There's just so much stuff.
Come on, even I know that.
Shut up. That's dramatic.
So, and then a weird thing. Hey, Tim, I'm actually going to... So it's looking like the animation stuff aren't showing up on your end. So I'm going to go ahead. If you don't mind, I'm going to switch to sharing my screen for this a little bit, and I can just do everything else manually. You don't mind, Tim?
Mm-mm.
All right.
He's gonna want to show this off. He put a lot of work into this one.
Yep.
But man, look at all this SE. You can just steal from right here.
And just shoot fire at all of it.
No. You fill up the vials.
Okay. So
No
Tim, I
smashing.
think you need to add my screen to the stream down below. There we go. Okay. So, Elyse, what was your perception check? Oh yeah, you definitely. You see a familiar-looking, mousy brown-haired figure standing on the catwalk, and she holds what seems to be the insensate body of a servant out over the soul energy vat and lets it fall. Lets the body fall, and it just kind of starts to drift and zoop, 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 and turns, looks, and with a monotonous voice, "You're not supposed to be in here."
Well, we are.
And from another door, you hear music starting to cue up and spin up. The same harpsichord-esque music box sound,
Oh,
but it's
bloody
more
hell.
coordinated now. It's more coordinated, more. It's louder as well. It sounds like there's more of them. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh, the dolls. Always with the dolls.
Elyse came up with this. All right, that's all I'm gonna. This is all Elise's fault. Okay. Everybody.
Hey, how long would you say it's been since we started the fight with that dog?
With the dog, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have also re-upped Disguise Self, though.
Yeah, I could have, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
If you had wanted to, you could have. I will give you that
Okay.
option because I find this amusing.
Meanwhile, was Winston healed, or is the poison still working on him? Because if so, he should keel over in like half an hour.
You mean the pig?
No, Winston was bitten by the dog.
Oh yeah, no, he healed from that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he has burned through most of his healing spells to get himself back up. But yes, he is up. Okay.
Yeah, I know the pig is starting to kind of.
Yeah.
Froth the mouth
The
a
pig
little.
is foaming a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess is the best way to.
Green foam.
Pig's fine.
Oh.
Poor baby.
So out of this door here comes dancing and leaping. Wait. All right, Alistair, you're up.
Okay.
One sec.
Jeez.
Let me get rid of something here so you can see.
I'm getting very sick of you little things. I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna peg my vial of olive oil at the doll.
Okay.
Mhm.
Make a ranged dex attack. You know.
Okay.
Oh, Tim.
What?
Oh.
I will just use my short bow in place of that.
Okay. Yeah, that
If
works.
that will. Because that's ranged dex.
Yep. That hits.
Okay. Yeah, literally, I just want to coat this thing in oil so it can't move properly.
Okay.
It's going to slip
Interesting.
and slide. And if it tries to pirouette, it's probably going to fall over.
Oh. All right. So, the oil actually sparks something in there for a second, and it kind of blazes to life, and then it melts and gums up a little bit.
Excellent.
So you actually did pick a rather flammable oil. Okay. Anything with your bonus action?
Let me just have a quick look here. How's everybody's health? Is anybody like in dire need of healing?
I don't think so. Except for
Okay.
the pig. But the pig.
I mean, I don't think there's much you can do for the pig. The pig is like just
Yeah, the pig's
drink.
totally,
Yeah.
totally toast.
Okay. In that case, no, that's a whole action, not a bonus action. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just hold a bonus action in case somebody needs healing.
Sure. I'll allow that. All right, Tim, you're up.
What do I gotta do?
Hmm?
No. We're fighting this thing.
Another one, yeah.
It's fire.
Just be careful, Tim. The ground is slippery around it.
Yes.
So I better do a
It's-
range thing, right?
Yeah, it's covered in oil.
Okay, that hits. Oh, all right. Cool. And that's a crit, so roll the crit damage on that. Okay. So there is just because it's been coated in oil, it has vulnerability to fire. So you just chuck your firebolt at it, and there is it just immediately immolates and goes down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Well done. Well
Very
done.
nice.
All right, that's
And
it.
That doesn't affect the pig, right?
No, he's far enough away from the pig. Rather, he's extending his hand, and it's going out. Okay, but now this one comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it kind of the oil's burned up now, so that area is clear, and it's just going to leap towards Tim and attack with its bone claw, which will hit for 12 points of damage. All right. All right, and then out of there,
Uh-oh.
you're gonna find this funny, Shaun. Out comes a bigger one, and it just kind of it looks and it dances, and the sound of its music comes to a crescendo, and it points a clawed finger at the one that just attacked Tim, and it swipes at Tim again. But man, unfortunately misses. All right, another one comes
Did
out.
you say unfortunately?
For me. And it's also going to come leaping towards Tim. Take a swing, but miss. All right, and then from up here, the figure that very much looks like your sister, Elyse, comes running forward, leaps down.
Oh, Alfred, what did you do? Oh no.
I'm surprised you didn't think of this,
Oh, I didn't. That's sick.
right?
That's really sick.
And then is going to leap forward, and with her blade out is going to slice at Elyse.
No.
And that hits, and then okay. Rolls a 23 to hit as it leaps forward and spirals.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
For 11 points of slashing damage
Oh,
as it comes forward in a rush and whirl of blinding blades. Okay, Dread Teapot, it's you. You are faced with your sister's, with something that looks, again, very much like your sister, but wielding a blade and moving with unnatural grace.
she can't attack.
I mean, could she possibly attack one of the little dancer things?
Yeah.
Okay,
She can't attack her sister.
that's fair. That's fair.
All right. What's the closest one? Here we go. Attack.
Okay.
Oh,
That crits. Okay, and remember your sneak attack damage will also crit. So roll critical hit on your bolus. Okay, and then roll critical hit on your sneak attack. Damn,
It's my sneak attack.
it's
Here we
8d6. That's a lot.
Did I do that right?
Just roll it again. Normally, just roll it again. Normal.
Wait, this?
Yeah, just roll it normal. So crit should double. Okay. This is the one that you were going after.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay, so you fling your bolus, and again, it just wraps round and round and round the neck, and just the sound pops off clean. Good job. Wow. And then the final bone dancer comes dancing in. And it too is going to do a dancing leap over to Tim and come at him with the bone claws, but miss. And we are back to the top of initiative with Alistair.
Okay, just give me 1 second because I just realized something that I should have noticed. For some reason, when I made this custom version of Alistair, it didn't take my spells over.
Oh, oops.
So I've been operating with just the base cantrips that were given to
Yep.
my
Yeah.
class.
What are you supposed to have?
Hang on, I'm just chucking them on there.
Okay.
I've got Mind Sliver, Mage Hand, Spider Climb, and Witch Bolt right now.
Which bolt? Okay. 1 sec. Do. Hang on. Do you want... Wait, Mind Sliver... What is Mind... Is Mind Sliver the cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. What were you wanting to use?
I'm going to use Mind Sliver right now.
Okay. Go ahead and... It's 2d6 damage at this level, right?
Yeah,
2d6
yes,
and
I
a
believe.
save. Yeah. Go ahead and roll... Just roll manually. Who are you mind slivering?
The sister.
Mhm.
She's right there.
Yep. And that... What kind of save is that?
That is an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. She fails.
Okay, that's 6 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and she has to take 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my turn.
Beautiful. With end of your next turn, right?
Yeah, end of my next turn.
Yeah. It lasts the whole combat round. Nice. Well done. That's you this turn? This round?
Yeah, I'm getting a bonus action heal on Tim.
Okay.
So 1d6 healing.
Okay. I forgot to have Winston go, so he's going to go ahead and slip in right now. And he's just going to chuck a firebolt at her. And that is going to hit for 13 damage. And so, Elyse, as the fire hits, it starts to burn away the skin, revealing a skeletal or a metal body underneath. As it just kind of slowly turns and looks and
Oh, they skinned her sister. That's so sick. I love it.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah. And I just kind of the birds off. You are not supposed to be in here. Mother will be very upset with you. Tim, you're up.
Who do we want to attack? Nobody's got anything to say.
You gotta go for the android.
Oh, is this one not dead?
No,
Alright,
that one's not dead. That one has not been touched. Two of them have not been touched.
Let's see. But we
yeah.
Which one? Who do you want me to hit?
The biggest threat is the android, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I want to hit the stupid one that hit me.
You're holding a grudge against the
Yeah.
little
Fair.
ballerina.
Oh, big.
Okay.
Well, get her then.
Come here. Alright, and attack.
That will hit. Okay, for 16, and you remember you get a second attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. For another 11. Okay, nice. Okay, and she is going to use a legendary action and attack back.
Uh-oh.
But that's going to miss.
What?
Digs into the armor. All right. But this bone dancer then is going to also attack. Miss. Okay. And then the bone sentinel. Wait. Okay. The bone sentinel is going to point and direct that one to attack. And again, it misses. Tim seems hard to hit.
It's the pig. The pig is so fast now that it's just zipping all over the place, doing zoomies.
The pig has zoomies. Excellent.
Yep.
And steroids.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. So, Elyse, you're up.
Okay. Well, now that she's found out that her sister was skinned, she's got no problem attacking the android.
Yep. Okay.
And she's going to do the bolus
Okay.
attack.
That hits. All right. It doesn't bring her down, but you do get to apply your sneak attack damage. So 7 damage. So that's 22 total. So that brings us down to. So everybody watching the stream is seeing why usually you don't want the DM to be the one to be
Yeah.
streaming things because the hit points are up. Okay. That was you. All right. Now Bone Dancer. There. That one. Oh, I see. There we go. This one's going to step forward and also attack Tim. There it is.
Bitches.
But miss. And Winston is going to scream, cry, and fling a firebolt. And just completely and utterly flub that. Alistair, you're up.
All right. Alistair is going to. Hang on. Let me just check the range. Okay. I'm here. Ah, damn. I can't. If I move past Tim here, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In that case. No, actually, right here on these two little bastards, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
So in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose, creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay. So where are you dropping it?
On these two right here.
Okay. It takes
So
4d4 on the start of his turn.
Yeah, their next turn, they both take 4d4 slashing damage.
Cool. All right.
And I don't think I've got anything else cool I can do with my bonus action right now.
All right. No, she's
Not
going to
really,
take a legendary action and attack you with her blade, and that is going to hit for 9 points of damage. Tim, you're
Okay.
Okay, I'll punch you some more. Is there anything I can do to make this stronger?
Yeah, you already chugged a lethal dose of soul energy.
But
No, the
is
pig.
there anything else? And I think I just said what would happen if this pig drank it. I don't know if I said the pig actually did drink it anyway.
Well, no, but it got doused in it, so I'm assuming that it. I interpreted that more as your character going, "Hey guys, hypothetically, what would happen if the pig drank a bunch of the?" That hits. Yep. Okay, 12, and second attack. Yep, that hits. $33. Okay, she is looking a little
Jeez.
worse for wear.
Changed my
as you-
face to the ballerina disguise.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Ah! Holy fuck! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! So, Shaun, I hate to tell you, but somehow the creature is reaching its bone claw out through the screen to get at you because, yeah, that's one of the more horrifying things I've seen. That is going to hit you, Tim,
No.
for 11 points of damage, and the other one is also going to swing, but that's going to miss. Wait, sorry, that one doesn't go yet. All right, now it's Android's turn, and she is going to attack. Oh, and sorry, roll me your 44 damage, Shaun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just go ahead and roll that manually.
Just watching his
hang on.
face morph back and forth.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell. Ah!
4d4.
Yep.
$12.
Okay. 12 damage. Okay. Yep. Good job. All right. As the daggers kind of dig into it, plinking off of the thing. Okay. Yep. Now she is going to attack Tim. That is going to be a crit
No.
for 14 damage. And then she's going to go ahead and attack him again. And what's your AC, Tim?
What?
Wait. That's weird. It started working again. Armor class. Double click on your character to see what it... so I just had it up. So you see your armor class is 20.
Damn, Tim's a tank.
Yeah. So, but she did roll a 20, so that will hit for 9 damage. So go ahead and take 9 off as well. And then
Man, I'm
this
almost dead.
Bone Sentinel is going to point at both of the Bone Dancers and have them make each an attack.
On Tim?
On Tim, yeah. These things are kind of designed to swarm one target.
Hey, Alfred,
Yes?
hypothetically,
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
if I was to move straight up from where I am, would I still take an attack of opportunity?
Yes. You would actually take 3 because you'd be leaving the threatened area of...
Damn,
all
I
three
wasn't
of
sure.
these.
I wasn't sure if I was quite within. If I had to be like beside them.
No. Yeah, it's vertical movement still counts.
Damn it! I had an idea, but
I mean, you could disengage.
yeah, but is that a bonus action or a full action?
Wait, aren't you a rogue? Aren't you
Yes.
a rogue levels? Then, yeah, you can disengage as a bonus action.
Excellent. Okay, yes. Okay, I got an idea then.
Okay, Dread Teapot, it's you.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit one of the little wee bone dancers.
Okay. That hits. Okay. And remember to roll your sneak attack damage as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you say
get
that, I think you're saying stink attack.
So 21 damage total. So 21 health left. Okay. Wow. Oh wait, no, never mind. Not 21. Okay. This one is looking pretty darn rough. But now it's the Shaun, roll me your 44 again.
Woo-hoo. 22.
Damn.
5, 5, 4, and a 2.
Wait,
Hang on,
is
wait.
is it D6 or D4s?
21. 21.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm having a bad brain day. 17, not 22.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because that's wait, hold on. If it's is it?
Yeah, no. I got
Yeah.
a 5, 5, a 4, and a 3.
Okay.
If I could tell you how hot it is in Brisbane right now, let alone in this room.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I was just more of a wow. That was near max damage. Well rolled. And then so now this now that it has survived that, it's going to try to attack Tim. Brings us round to Winston, and Winston is going to try and finish off that. It hits. And that is enough to finish it off as a firebolt slams into it, just immolates. Alistair, we're on to you.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And for my action, I'm going to cast Spider Climb on myself.
Okay.
And so the way that manifests for Alistair is like ghostly spider legs growing out from my waist.
Okay.
So right now I look like one of these creepy ballerinas with glowing spiritual spider legs. And I just leg it straight up out of range.
Okay.
I'm going to go like, I reckon 10 feet should be enough to get out of range of these little guys, yeah?
Probably. Yeah.
So I'm going to go 10 feet vertically,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move... Actually, I'm going to move above this one.
How high up do you want to go?
I'm going to go 10 feet up, and
Okay.
10 feet across.
Fun fact, I can actually adjust your elevation. Um,
Awesome.
so you skitter up the wall, and then over. Okay, that's you.
Yep. I'm just gonna hold what I've got planned for the next turn now.
Okay. Android's going to use her legendary action to try to attack Tim, but miss. Tim, you're up.
So I've got this aid spell. Can that heal me too?
Aid.
Or- I don't think I have anything that heals.
No,
Yeah.
you do not. Aid will give you a aid will give you 5 extra hit points, but it's not a heal effect necessarily. So
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna create bonfire.
What?
okay. Where are you? Okay. Good. Who are you targeting with your create bonfire?
This little bitch.
All right. All right. So that's a dex save. Ah. Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. It fails. So go ahead and roll the damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's a burst of flame that roars up, and it tries to dance out of the way, but utterly fails to do so. Brings us round to Android 3, who has her swords out, and she's going to stab once at Tim. Miss. Twice at Tim.
How is
That
she
will
missing
hit.
so much?
Right? For 6 damage, Tim.
That's the end of it.
You're unconscious?
I'm down to 0.
So you pass out. You are unconscious.
Cool.
Oh man.
Bone. All right. Gestures at the at this one, and it is going to step forward. Sorry. It's going. Select this one. There we go. Step forward over Tim's unconscious body, and it's going to swing at Winston for 12 points of damage. Oh, okay. So it can hurt my NPCs. Good to know. All right, Dread Teapot, we're on to you.
Okay. Going to target this little. Where'd she go?
Mhm. She's on top of Tim. Here, I'm gonna move.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna move
can't
it.
get her. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Just gonna punch.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hit.
And damage.
Okay. 8 damage, and roll your sneak attack because you do have Winston next to you.
Okay.
So 8 plus. Okay. So you just clock the head off of this one
Yeah.
with a nice solid punch. All right, that one's dead. All right, Winston is just gonna backed up against the wall here. Is going to throw a firebolt, but miss. He's not doing well with these. Alistair, around to you.
Okay, so hang on, I forgot to move myself down here.
Yep.
Would you say that lighting my hooded lantern is a bonus action?
I'll allow it. I'm curious as to what you're doing here.
Okay. I'm gonna light my hooded lantern and
Okay.
drop it on this thing from above.
On the android,
Straight. No, the little bone guy.
that was dead.
Oh, that one's dead. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Let me see how far I've got.
All of the bone guys, except for the big one, are dead.
How high are the ceilings in this room?
High. Like good 60, 70 feet.
Okay, I don't have that much range. Okay, well, I'll move over here then. That should
Okay.
give me enough. And I'll do the same thing and throw it at the big one.
Okay. Cool.
I was going to aim for its face.
All right, make a ranged attack.
Let's use short bow again.
You know what? Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
Okay, eat my lamp, you big bony bastard.
All right. Roll a d4 and add your dex modifier for damage. We'll start with that. I'm a little worried as to what the plan going forward is, but
That's a 6.
okay. So 6 damage.
So it's now covered in burning oil.
Okay.
'Cause I
You
lit
know
my
what?
lantern before I threw it.
Yep. Okay. Fair. So it's covered in burning oil. And the music actually fouls as that happens, and the yeah. Okay. Tim, it's you. Make a death save. It's under utility.
Mm. Bang.
Okay, so that's 1 to the good. If you fail, if you make 3, you stabilize.
Can I ready an action for my next turn?
Sure.
I'm going to ready a bonus action healing light on Tim.
I mean, you could have done. I will. You. Oh,
I
never
already-
mind. Yeah.
I'll use my bonus action.
Yep. Okay. Android 3 is going to turn, and with your sister's face still half hanging on it, is going to swing and hit you for 8 damage. And she's
Okay.
going to swing again, but that's going to be a miss.
Okay.
Okay. Dear God, she has been rolling like crap this game.
No kidding.
So, in a weird twist, this thing just keeps dancing. It doesn't seem to have any actions of its own. We're now around to Dread Teapot again.
Okay. Going to go for the android.
Okay.
And I'm right next to her, so I'll just do the knuckle duster.
Yep.
Yeah.
That will hit, and roll your sneak attack as well. Okay, and your regular damage as well. So, okay. Cool. All right, so she's looking not great. And then Winston actually is going to very quickly kneel down and use use a first level slot on Tim. Tim, you get 8 hit points back as he
Nice.
reaches down and touches you, and it is now Alistair's turn.
Okay. So, how tall is this android's just a human height, right?
Yes.
So, if I was to move over Winston's head, I should more or less be out of range?
Yeah,
like
I mean
melee attack?
it's leaped all over the place, but yes, you're yeah. Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is going to move over there.
Okay.
Now, would you class stringing my rope to my piton as an entire action?
Yes, you're gonna need to like get shit out of your bag, tie
Yeah, that's
tie
what I
knots, all
thought.
that jazz. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You got a lot
Okay.
going on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you
going
gonna fix your face?
Probably. How long has this fight been going for? Game time, like real in-game time.
Real in-game time, probably like 30 seconds.
Oh, we got about another 45 minutes of in-game time.
Yeah.
Disguise self lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Hang on. In that case, I'm not going to do that. Is any of these things like gears and workings exposed now?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
All right. In that case, I'm just going to empty my bag of ball bearings over the top of it
Okay.
and hope that it gets in the works.
Gets caught in the gears.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to gum up its work so it can be like less effective as a fighter.
Okay. I guess again, make another there's basic ranged attack.
Alistair does weird shit.
He does. I like this. This is fun.
Hang on, that's the wrong one. Ranged attack. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Yeah, you just upend a bag of ball bearings out on top of it, and it just kind of rains down and looks. And it's in response to that, she's going to use a legendary action and attack Elyse.
Ah,
No.
That is going to be a
How-
crit
how rude.
for 13 damage.
Okay. So I
Sorry about that.
I haven't been keeping track of my damage.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that. So am I dead?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I think you're probably not looking great. Tim, you're up.
Sorry, guys.
So I'm no longer unconscious.
Nope, you are slumped on the ground.
Yeah, I think you're down to about 5, Elyse.
Okay.
Okay.
Target that thing. What the hell is this?
Who has the best health right now?
Probably Alistar, actually.
Yeah, I got about 25 or 30.
Oh, okay.
21. Yeah, Alistair's favorite thing is to stay out of the way and just shoot and throw knives and do weird shit from a distance.
Mhm.
If we were
Nice.
outdoors, he'd probably be circling overhead because he's got wings.
Cool.
Oh, nice choice, Tim.
Okay.
Did you?
So, cast that 3 times. Roll the damage 3 times. Because you took, yeah. Okay, 3. Okay. And
Another time?
get one more. Okay.
Oh my god.
How do you want to? How do your magic missiles
Killed
finish
an
this off?
android?
Oh man, they come out of the pig's tusks
Okay.
and they just fly at it and melt it from the inside.
Okay. It goes down. This thing continues to dance with the weird music slowly grinding as the flames spread across it.
But it's not attacking us.
No,
So we got everybody?
looks like.
Okay. Let's get some soul energy and GTFO.
Winston is kind of there are, vats or cases of it, crates of it.
All
That
around
sounds
us.
good to me.
So
Yeah.
let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Alistair drops the disguise at this point,
Yep.
thank
and you just sort of
God.
see him just throw his arms up like this, and his like manta ray wings pull out from the seams of his leather armor, and he just sort of floats gently down to the ground next to the vat.
This is the part
Winston.
where we all stuff
Okay,
our
this time
pockets.
Winston does edge away from him with a. What happened to you? What's
I stole the wrong thing.
and so you got manta rays.
Among other things, it's entirely possible that I may continue to get more things.
Okay, everybody's
Okay.
stuff in their pockets now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then-
we're gonna
yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah. In the interest of time, we will say that you are able to slip away. So at least the initial plan, if we had more time, and and folks, so as we end this, if this was an actual D&D game and we were pausing for now and gonna pick it up another time, the escape's not going to be as convenient as they hope. We're just gonna yoink
That
you
makes
back
sense.
on over here because coming out of the tunnel
you're
they
kidding.
used to come on in was going to be a small horde of the Arak guys. So yeah, but anyways,
Cool.
so I hope this was fun, Tim. I hope you had an enjoyable experience for your first time playing D&D.
I did, thank
Killed
you.
an
That was-
android. He
I
took
know.
down the
Yeah,
boss.
yeah. I
Essentially.
mean, it was Android 3 who's apparently like
She's the
you know,
dumbest.
the embarrassment
like,
of the group.
she
but,
is.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
that-
So
We got
Lisa, I'm
really
not gonna
lucky that it was her.
that sounds
idea.
about my speed.
So yeah, so if this is something that gets developed a little bit further, I was thinking that I would set up the whole city as a setting. to explore, and then working your way up to this heist would be the first arc of the campaign. It would kind of follow along the first Sentience book, which I also have handy on my desk, because my daughter keeps pulling it off the shelf and asking me to read Book with Lady. And I keep having to explain to her that this is probably not something she wants me to read to her. While there are pictures, there's not enough pictures, is the main argument.
And the pictures that are there are probably like a couple of them are okay for a
couple of them, yeah.
kid to look at, but
For the record, Sean, I have a 2-year-old. She will be 2 tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah, that makes sense.
oh, her
Yes.
birthday's tomorrow. I
Her
didn't know
birthday's
that.
tomorrow, yeah.
Aw.
Instead of eating souls, she can eat lollipops.
Yes.
I can't wait till I can get to my local and try to get them to order me some Band of Bards books so I can actually have a physical copy.
There's some really, like, and I just got to say, like, I'm just going to do the advertising thing for a second. The quality of this printing is amazing.
Yeah, I've got the digital. It's sitting right next to me. Well, on my screen next to the D&D game.
Mhm.
But I couldn't afford to do the whole shipping to Australia thing for.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, Sean, with this one, it's distributed through Ingram, so your local, like, regular bookstores in Australia should be able to order through their normal Ingram accounts.
Ooh, I'll go and have a talk to
Yeah.
the one that I picked up Neverlanders at the other day then.
Yeah, like, I don't know about any... comic shops typically don't use Ingram, but any of your bigger box and normal, like, book retailers...
Yeah, we've got a Harry
They-
Hartog up the street, and they've got a
Yeah.
pretty good like indie comics section. It's small, but it's good.
So just ask if they have an Ingram account. If they do, they can order them. Like, it's a print on demand at what they get, but it should still be the same quality as this.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Thank you for writing all
I
that and
I had
Yeah.
I had fun,
putting all
Sean. I
those
hope you had
cool
fun
maps
joining in.
together and
Um,
not even registering what I did with the palace.
What?
The palace designs.
What do you mean? Yeah.
You didn't notice that it was a dick.
You...
Yeah. I sent you the designs and I was like waiting. You never reacted, so I was like, okay, I guess he's just cool.
I don't see dicks in places.
See, it took me less than a second to recognize that.
I was
Yeah, as
like,
soon as I
okay,
looked
this
up,
is
I was
going-
like, that's
this
a
is
penis.
Going live. This is going live then, I guess. Like, that's cool. Oh, he's sneezing a little.
So, everybody who's watching, also, I just want to throw out there, if you enjoyed watching me DM, I am also doing a stream for the group Roll Around and Find Out. Our first stream is on Tuesday at 8 p.m. And it also features Matt Leggetti, the comic book Yeti, playing
Ooh.
Cool.
a gnome named Taylor Swiftfoot. So it should be a good time. But yeah, so thank you very much for having me on. Whoa. Wow. That's... Where
Something.
are you getting the filters? What is that?
Unfortunately, it's about to go out of service because they decided to focus on their mobile app instead of the actual thing that this is, but it's Snapcam.
Not paying
Apparently they're
attention
going out of
to
service on the
word you're
23rd of
saying,
January.
Daniel.
Oh. So I can have
But-
fun with it for 10 days.
Yeah, if you get it now, apparently it might keep working if you make your cache the biggest you possibly can and favorite all the filters you want to use and open them all at least once so they get cached.
Interesting.
So you might still be able to keep using it after that. It's a theory that hasn't been tested yet because it's still active as of now.
Fair.
Oh my god.
But like thousands of streamers use this and
Yeah.
we're all mad.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to keep sticking around and chatting, but it's getting a little bit late.
Yeah, no, I need to zonk.
Does anybody want to see the cursed one before we go?
I mean,
Sure.
wasn't that what we already saw?
Wasn't that the...
Oh my god.
That's...
That's
I love it.
horrifying.
It's so cute. I just want to like reach tickle. Yeah. So I will say though, I think that I'm going to, if I ever like formally publish a module, include a section in the back called "Shit the players did I didn't anticipate."
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
good.
Because I've noticed some consistencies in because I've been in 3 different Curse of Strahd campaigns, and in all 3 of them, a specific scenario went screwy in the exact same way. There's a Wicker Man, and the players try to sneak into the cult that is infiltrating, that is like doing the ceremony around the Wicker Man, and set it on fire when they get found out in a panic, and then one of them gets charmed and bitten by the vampire. Like literally, it was like watching a rerun as I played through 3 different campaigns with the same shit happening. So I want to include, if I ever formally publish a module, these are the crazy things that the players seem to want to do during playtesting. And so we're going to say, shoved a robotic arm into an unstable machine and zapped and made me come up with 8d6 worth of lightning damage on the fly.
Sorry about it.
I love it. No, because that's now going in there. There's now going to be if you like damage the machine significantly with like something that will conduct electricity, it will discharge that energy. So that's getting added.
Cool.
Yes, I wasn't expecting it to get stuck. I thought I could just like swipe at it and smash the glass and then make it stop working.
You just you jammed in something that is supposed to conduct the specific energy that was coursing through it, I think is more the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, Alistair didn't think of that. Alistair's just like, big glowing thing? Smash the big glowing thing.
You know?
I'm only a little guy. I better use the big arm I've got strapped to my back.
Usually that works out, right? All right,
Well,
cool.
thank you all for playing, and this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a great time. I would definitely be interested in playing this as an extended campaign. That would be awesome. Like as you said, like being able to like, explore the city and like find shit out about what we've got to heist before we go do the heist.
Right. That was kind of like because when I was starting to plan this out, I had like, all right, do we want to like try and figure out the right way to approach? And then they sneak in and they have to do. I was like, wait, no, that's like 20 hours worth of content I now have planned out, and nobody's going to be able to. It took us months to get 3 people coordinated to play for 2.5 hours. So but. Yeah, cool. All right, well, I'm going to go climb into bed and pass out because I got up this morning at 5 because I had to go coach the team I work with at 5:30. So I'm going to go pass out. But thank you very much for having me on. And I had an absolute blast, and I'd love to do this again. There's also one for Elyse's yet-to-be-released Fell Witch comic, which is also pretty creepy and cool.
That sounds fun.
Oh, that one is actually really good as a one shot, like because it's kind of just a place that you might find yourself wandering into randomly, as opposed to this, which needed a little bit more backstory and build up. But yeah. So cool. All right, well, Tim, I'm sorry I'm kind of dominating your stream here. This is your show.
Close us off, Tim.
Also, just as an aside, it's my pleasure to actually finally sort of digitally meet you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very neat. It's nice to be able to do this like halfway across the world.
Right.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. It's the first time I've like interacted with your face.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now I just have to have all 3 of you on no capes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. I gotta pick a spot on the schedule.
Let me know when you would. Yeah. I
will shoot you a link to the shortlist, Alfred, so you can drop your details in there so I don't forget. That's how I'm keeping track of everyone.
All right. Yeah, shoot me a link. I would love to. All right. Cool. So.
Thanks everybody. AJ, thanks so much for setting this up and doing it. It seems like a lot of work. Like it's so cool.
It's fun though.
It's
work that is fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it is very enjoyable prep work, and it's kind of fun figuring out the puzzles and everything. So, all right, cool. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, cool. Everybody, if you liked it,
get the book.
Yeah, definitely. Also, pick up the book.
It's a good thick read. I
can't wait. I've got the digital, and I'm going to try to remember to read all of my Band of Bards digitals. I've only read a couple of them because they're hidden in my Google Drive.
American light novel. It's our own little twist on the traditional Japanese format where we, as Americans, supersized it with about twice as many illustrations, and instead of all black and white, they are mostly full color. So
Awesome.
all the fats and sweets that we Americans enjoy. All right. Night, everybody.
Yep.
Nah.
Good night.